Okay, so I thought it would be fun to talk about our first experiences with lice, just to be relatable and just so that everyone understands this is a normal part of life.
Yes.
With school-age kids.
Very normal. Doesn't mean you're dirty.
Yeah, no. So I thought if you want, you can go first since you started the trend.
Started the cycle. Well, we got it in July, and came back from a trip, and my oldest said she was itchy, so I checked her head, and she had lice, and it was very obvious. So if you've never had lice, you're like, well, I know. It was obvious. I could see a bug, and like pretty much anytime you have a bug in your hair, it's got to be lice. I mean,
except that I didn't know.
Okay, well, maybe that's not common.
I had a memory of calling you, Kristen, and not knowing whether a bug that was crawling out of my daughter's head was lice, and I was convinced it wasn't. Remember?
True. Yeah. Okay. So it's not common knowledge. I don't know.
It's all just self-denial.
Yes.
I was like, surely this is a gnat.
Yeah.
It is not lice. And Kristen's like, it's probably lice, Brittany. I was like, show me a picture.
No.
Show me a picture.
We looked through lots of pictures.
Oh, yeah. So that wasn't my experience.
Yeah.
But, okay.
Well,
go ahead.
Okay. I was pretty certain it was lice.
Yeah, good for you.
I was convinced.
Good for you.
Yeah. So yeah, we treated her with like a normal over-the-counter. I think one other of my kids had it as well. My two older daughters had it. So we treated with just a normal over-the-counter.
Mm-hmm.
Went to CVS, got it, and then yeah, that was the first. And then you got it. So we probably gave it to you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kristen gifted it
I
to
gifted
us.
that. Our
Even
girls
though-
are around each other a lot. So
Yeah, remember we avoided you for a long time.
Yes.
They're like, we're not hanging out with
yeah.
you. Yeah.
You avoided
But-
us. We
Yeah,
were
we
on the
just,
block list.
you
Yeah.
still had it. So
Yeah.
that's okay.
So
The
we
gift
tried.
of lice. You
Yeah.
gave me the gift of lice.
You did.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I did not know it was lice. But no, I'm just joking. But then I freaked out, went to every store, CVS, Target. They had like one kit and it was like full of crap, bunch of pesticides, and I was like, I don't know what to do. Went on Amazon, ordered like 400 things.
Yeah.
And then did everything right. I did everything right. I did.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We combed out, we cleaned, we freaked out a little bit, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And then we thought we were good. But
no.
no.
There's more.
And then
There's more.
you got it back.
I got it again.
And then I got it again. And then we went camping and I freely gifted it to everyone that we went camping with. It was, I'm truly sorry to anyone that I went camping with. I'm really sorry. Call me on the side. I'll give you a free kit. Yeah. And then
never ends.
And then you finally figured out the solution.
Yeah. So by the third time, I was over it because it's a whole thing. You know, you're cleaning, you're doing laundry for so long. So we called a woman who came over and used this hot air machine. And I'd never heard of that before, never even knew that was an option. And she came over. I had already done the treatment and the combing, and she just came over to do the hot air, and that was it. We never had it again. They were completely gone because that machine kills the nits. And so I think that's what happened, is that we never really got rid of it. We had maybe one knit left or two knits, which are so easy to miss. Mm-hmm. And then it just started all over again. So
Yeah.
that is the only way to treat lice. And we wanted to make that accessible because it's so easy. Mm-hmm. And we had someone come do it, but we're like, why can't we do this? Like, we are moms, we can figure this out.
Yes.
And that is why we started Lice Fairies, because we want this to be accessible to everyone.
Yeah, and it's so easy. It's like using a hair
easy.
dryer. Like, you do not need a professional to do it.
No.
So that's why we were like, let's make a business using this one tool that only
Yeah.
professionals have, but we think everyone with lice needs access to, because you don't want to get it 3 times.
No.
It's horrible.
One and done.
And
You need to move on. We don't have time for this.
No.
We do not have time for this.
Who has time for lice 3 times?
Nobody. Not even one time. But if you know, I can take one day and get it done and take care of it, and it's going to be gone, and you move on with your life. That's what we need, right? That's what we need.
One and done.
One and done. That's all we need.
Oh, well, thanks for sharing.
You too.
Your-
It was so exciting. exciting story. I hope you enjoyed it.
I know, so fun. We're so fun.